Answer, Sheena.
I'm Jamie Larson.
And I'm Tucker Pfeiffer, and this is Channel 75 News.
I will be bringing you coverage from the St. Patrick's Day Parade.
I have the opportunity to interview two of the most controversial presidential candidates.
And I will be bringing breaking news. Thank you. Breaking news. Wisconsin cheese thieves made out with over $160,000 worth of cheese over the weekend. Thieves made off with plenty of cheddar after swiping a trailer filled with $70,000 worth of cheese, officials said. A semi-tractor was used to steal a trailer containing the cheese products in Germantown, Wisconsin, about 1:30 a.m. on Friday, according to a Facebook post made by the local police department. The trailer was located hours later by someone who had seen an online plea, but no cheese was found. The incident was the second cheese-related caper of the week. According to NBC affiliate with WTMJ, nearly $90,000 worth of Parmesan went missing in Marshfield just days before Friday's robbery, Lieutenant Darren Larson told the station. Thank you.
In other news, over the weekend, there was a St. Patrick's Day Parade in Chesapeake City. There was a lot of Irish dancing and various people running for office making appearances, such as Bob Meffley. One of the standout portions of the parade was all of the Bernie Sanders supporters. They were filled to the brim with posters, signs, and green hats in support of Bernie and his policies. We interviewed a man named Miguel Castro, one of the Sanders supporters at the parade, about his stance on Bernie Sanders. This was his response. Hey Miguel.
Hola! Un momento, por favor.
I'm with Channel 75 News. Were you at the parade last weekend?
At Chesapeake City? Yes, I was in the Bernie group. See.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a few questions. Why are you voting for Bernie Sanders?
Well, I have struggled voting for someone who is going to feed the top 1%. Like Bernie wants to do is divide the wealth so my niños can survive and grow. Like we come to church every weekend to pray that our family can come over from Mexico. And Trump just wants to build a big wall, and that's going to stop my family, mi familia.
Okay, so I would presume you're an immigrant.
Sí.
So how will Bernie help you with the immigration process with your family?
See, are you assuming that I'm not a citizen?
No.
Well, I'm not, but he would help ease the process of immigration becoming a citizen. See.
Okay, so why is Bernie better than other presidential candidates?
See, Hillary, I love her hair, but she's a woman, no. And see, Bernie, he's different. Mi familia has never seen anything like it. Even in Mexico or homeland, no, nothing. Bernie is wise, like a wizard.
Thank you, Miguel. Channel 75 News.
Hey there.
Hi, I'm Jamie Larson. I'm here with Channel 75 News. Would you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Okay, so under your presidency, how would you deal with national security and the war on terrorism?
The war on terror between you and I. ISIS? It's a no-no. It's not that big of a deal. Benghazi? My emails covered everything, but they accidentally got deleted. But war on terror? Psst, don't worry. I got it. Got it, China.
Okay, so my next question, Hillary. There's been a numerous amount of public shootings this year. So is limiting the Second Amendment the way to go with this problem?
Of course. Look at Australia. The way they have everything handled is the way the Americans need to adopt. I mean, you adopt a foreign child, they come home and live here. We're adopting the foreign Australian child, and he's living here. Okay?
Alright, so I just have one more question for you. I can see that you're really busy, so...
Yes, I'm volunteering.
Oh, wow. So I'll just give you one more question. So do you have any comments regarding adjustments you would like to make to our current healthcare system?
Everyone needs Obamacare. I understand that. The reason I like Obamacare so much is because I worked with Obama hand in hand from the beginning. And I like the man. I like him. Okay?
Okay, well, thank you for your time, Hillary. This is Jamie Larson reporting back with Channel 75 News.
My name is Senator Bernie Sanders. I'm here today to talk to you about my policies and the issues we face as Americans. I'm a senator out of Vermont, and I've done a lot of work up there with the people. Personally, I'm Jewish, and I don't want you to take offense to that, for we are in a church of Christians. The biggest problem I face is a 40-hour work week. That's a 4 and a 0. That's a lot. And where are these livable wages? I don't know. I mean, a family should not work 40 hours a week and not be able to provide for their family. Let me say something that may not be great politics. But I think the Secretary is right, Hillary Clinton. And that is, the American people are sick of hearing about your damn emails. This is a big problem that has taken politics and it has misconstrued it and has taken the focus away from the real issues. Do I consider myself part of the casino capitalist process by which so few so much and so many have so little? By which Wall Street's greed and recklessness has wrecked our economy.
Channel 75 News. I'm here with Senator Bernie Sanders.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing fine myself. So, Senator, I'm going to ask you a few questions. So, what do you think about income inequality in this country?
I think that people work too hard to get too little. The top 1% in America holds the wealth compared to what you or someone in this church would have. It's definitely a problem in my focus as president.
Okay, so what about college tuition? What do you think about that?
I don't think it's right that us as the United States, as a superpower, should be so low compared to many other countries like Denmark that offer this next level of education for free. Here in the United States, we could do it.
So how will you afford a free college education?
My first executive order is to have the agricultural department plant the money trees on the west wing of the White House. Harvesting them at least 3 times a day will pay for it. And then the 1% needs to be taxed. A lot. A lot.
Okay, thank you, Senator. Great time with you, and best of luck.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Jamie Larson, and this morning I have the honor of being here with Mr. Trump in regards to his presidential candidacy. Good morning, Mr. Trump.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. I have a few questions I'd like to ask you. So first of all, what are your comments in regards to the claims you have made about this wall?
Listen, we need to build a wall. Today, I brought a scale model of my wall. This is approximately how we will stop Mexicans from coming over here and taking our jobs. That's the wall.
Okay. So my next question is, how do you think that we should attack the problem we're currently facing with terrorism?
Terrorism? Terrorism? No problem. We need to make America great again by building a wall and stopping the ISIS pools, which we call Syrian refugees.
Many of your liberal candidates that are running against you are claiming that we need to make adjustments to the Second Amendment. What are your comments against that?
Talking about making America great again.
How are we going to cut guns when we're building the wall to defend ourselves? What if they get in? Are we going to just sit here and let them take us over?
No, we need our wall, our guns, and stop ISIS. Make America great again.
All right, Mr. Trump, I think we're done here. Thank you, guys. My name is Jamie Larson once again with Channel 75 News. Thank you.
Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Tucker Pfeiffer.
Once again, I'm Jamie Larson.
I'm Jack Franciscina, and we'll be back at it again with the White Vans.
Nice dissolve.